What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of Fishing with Thea Sometimes. As promised, there's not a lot of fishing, but I have been sleeping through my alarm, and I've got some cool dreams to talk about if you're interested. Right now, we're going to be doing an unboxing, though, of a handmade lure made by Kris Ellis, aka Mr. Tightlines. Let's do this more civilized than Todd does. That. In my packages that I get, there's usually 3 or 4 crystals in the bottom. So, Kris, you might want to consider sending some crystals in with your packaging. Also, hi Kris, how are you? Okay, so this is a really beautiful alien looking kerplunka chunk bait that is, as I said, handmade. This is meant to attract, I'm going to go ahead and say largemouth bass because that's usually a safe answer. So this is going to make a lot of noise in the water. It's going to kind of make like that but underwater. Kind of like a horse's gallop, which of course attracts all sorts of things. This is a really chubby guy. He's really cute. I like him. And this is special because I helped Todd pick out the colors for him. I went with purple on top and this sort of like really cool shimmery peachy on bottom, and the eyeballs. So I'm really into the eyeballs particularly because they're like super feline looking, which is interesting or cool to me because I love cats of all sizes. So that's this is the kerplunka chunk. I believe it's the 2.0 version. Excited to see what Kris comes up with next, and I guess that's it. Cheers. Wait, I forgot. Line.
4,000 subscribers.
Oh, now the really exciting part too is that we're gonna do a reveal for the 4,000 subscriber giveaway extravaganza. Todd will come on and talk to you about that, and then he'll pick someone. It's going to be the best, and I hope that you guys enjoy it and have enjoyed my brief talk about this this little guy, and that you support Kris and buy some of his lures because he's a really nice guy and he makes really cool stuff. So yeah, that's it.
Alright guys, huge thanks to Fishing with Thea Sometimes for unboxing this bait. I hope you guys know that that was a joke, and it's supposed to be funny. This lovely bait that Kris makes is actually called the mola gilla crawler, and it is a crawler style bait. It is top water, and it's meant to mimic like a bird or a bat in its movement. Now this here is a slow moving crawler. This is not meant to be just ripped across the surface of the water. You are supposed to go slow. In fact, as soon as it lands, you want to kind of give it a quick pop, make sure it's doing its thing, which is kind of like a little crawly action, and you can hear it clear as day if it's not working and not doing exactly what you need it to be doing. Now, my good friend Kris has got into bait making over the past year, and the kid is firing on all cylinders. I cannot believe how far he has come. From a prototype rat that I got of his to this insanely beautiful frog that he makes that just slays fish, to probably everyone's personal favorite, this mola gilla crawler. He does have some other baits coming out, walking style baits, maybe crank down. He's working on a ton of stuff out of his wood shop, and he's hand painting all of these beautiful baits. And if you guys can just see this, paint job is absolutely mind-blowing. So freaking cool. I can't wait to get this thing in the water and check it out. Top water here, probably done. We might be able to get out and get a night bite on this thing, but we were actually part of the testing group for these baits. I went out with Kris right after he made his first one, and he had caught a couple fish on it. That night was the first night he was fishing this frog, and he asked me to throw the crawler, and immediately I fell in love with it. We caught a ton of fish that night. Kris got a giant on the frog.
Alright. I think that might be, it's definitely 5. Might be 6.
I caught a couple beasts on the crawler. Worked freaking hard for this fish right here, folks. Kris's bait. That's a nice fish, dude. That's a nice fish, dude. And honestly, I don't think the paint color matters with this thing. It's the action that this thing makes.
You acted like it was so important for me to help you with the colors.
Shush. It's the action that this thing makes, the water it displaces, the noise that it makes, the shadow it casts during those full moon nights. This thing is just gonna get destroyed, as we've seen all year. Kris's only bass catch on his own custom-made swim baits when he went down to Lake Gunnersville was on the mola gilla crawler. The hooks are sticky. He uses nothing. Well, Knox slightly making an appearance.
She still thinks it's my part of the episode.
He is only using high quality parts in this thing, and he is taking his time and making every one of them special. Now, many times Kris has been following up behind me with this bait and other people with this exact bait and cleaning up fish that we didn't catch on the lures we were throwing. Now, at night we tend to only throw the big swim baits, so this one being so different than anything else out there, it really, really shines. One of the things when you are throwing this that you're gonna want to pay attention to is these wings. Sometimes you gotta bend them back into place. You gotta make sure they're doing exactly what they need to do when they need to do it. But other than that, this bait is pretty much flawless. Kris puts so much time and effort into these things, guys, and the way he sells them is great. He's not doing like a only to friends sort of thing. He says he's going to make a certain number of baits. He fills all the slots with people that actually want to get one of these baits. Then he makes them. When they're done, you pay for them, and he ships them right out to you. This bait is, I believe, $120, but handmade, cedar, incredible detail, incredible design from an absolutely incredible human. Kris, I can't thank you enough. This bait shines, bro. It shines. It's everything that I wanted it to be. When it comes to the color scheme, I knew everything else about it, but I cannot wait to get this thing in the water, guys. Just unfreaking believable. Guys, in the comments below, please let me know what you think about these baits. What do you think about this frog that Kris puts out? The action on this, the knocking on this, the fact that there's 2 trebles on the back, unlike Freddy the friggin' frog that sucks. I've lost so many fish on that thing. I was waiting to get Kris's frog and I was throwing Freddy, and it was getting bit over and over and over again, and guess how many connected? I think I connected to 1 fish. 1, which is just ridiculous. They're probably hitting the feet, coming up at the feet, and this thing has the trebles on the feet, which is phenomenal. Just absolutely amazing bait. And so is this mola gilla crawler. So is Kris's rat. Literally everything he does is gold. We're going to leave his channel linked down below. You can see some of the videos he's put up with it. And if you want to hit him up on YouTube, he'll send you over to his Facebook or his Instagram, which we can leave linked down below, and you can figure out if you want to purchase one of these for yourself. They come in very small batches, and there's a lot of time and effort put into these baits. Alright guys, now let's get into the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, first off, we passed 4,000 subscribers last Friday. 1 week ago today, we have gained over 210 subscribers since then. I think we're at like 212. I cannot freaking believe the growth we are having on the channel right now. It is mind-blowing to me. You guys are freaking amazing. I am so thankful for everyone that is a part of this channel. I am extremely thankful for the Island Current and all of you tog fishermen out there that have been like pouring in from the woodwork to watch the tog fishing videos. I've never had so many videos in a row do so freaking well. I don't know whether it's, you know, from me uploading every single weekday, or whether it's just how incredible you silly dog fishermen are. It's unfreaking believable. We have ice fishing coming up, and that is also a time where we've experienced a lot of growth and a lot of views here on the channel. I am super freaking excited right now, and I have all of you guys to thank for the growth of this channel. Also, if we hit that 5K mark by January 1st, and right now we are flying towards that goal. So really, we just need you guys to talk to your friends, to share videos that you enjoy of ours on Facebook, to share the giveaway videos, to literally just put the word out that we're here and that we're doing things different than everybody else on YouTube, because in my opinion, we are not like any other channel. We are doing things so differently than any other fishing YouTube channel out there, period. End of story. And I think you guys that follow along all the time, you understand that. You are behind it, and I am so grateful for all of your support. So that being said, if we do hit that 5K by January 1st, we are going to be doing another reel giveaway. We're going to do the one we were originally going to do if we hit it by Thanksgiving, which we missed by a day. And we're going to be giving away a $300 reel of your choice. Anything you guys want, you get to pick, and we're going to send it to you. Now, because we didn't do that, I went and picked this out. And again, if we hit 5K and we don't hit it by January 1st, I'm going to still do another big giveaway. But this is the big giveaway that we have for today. The Penn Battle 3 3000 reel. My workhorse over the past few months. I'm in love with this god darn thing. And we're going to be giving that away right now, along with this whole bag of baits. So the runner-up is going to get the Senko kit that a lot of you commented on and a lot of you thought was really freaking cool. The Big Bite baits, Bama Bass jerkbait, Strike King crankbait, the Kitex chatterbait to go with the Kitex, Monsterbassco jerkbait that I still haven't used yet. I have another one, by the way. Another crankbait, Lunkerite spider, a bunch of drop shot baits, and this Ned opener. So those are all going out to whoever is the runner-up. We're going to be picking the runner-up first. Also, for all of you out there, if you don't know, if you're into freshwater, if you guys want any Gary Yamamoto products, Gary Yamamoto has his own website called baits.com. You can go there and save 20% on your entire order of anything, not just the baits, anything on the site, using the code GrubbZ. So A little plug for you. To the boys at Yamamoto, we love you guys. I'm drinking Thea's whiskey. This is Fort Hamilton. Thea might be working with this company, just helping distribute this whiskey, and so they sent her 2 of their bottles, and holy crap, it's tasty bourbon. My goodness. Oh, sorry. It's rye. It's not bourbon. And for those of you who know the difference, I love you. So, without any further ado, let's pick the giveaway winners. We already copied the URL. We're ready to get the comments. So let's go ahead and start the screen recording. So let's get the YouTube comments. How many do we got? 150 commenters. Dope. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Heather Gibson. Heather Gibson. Heather, you have been following this channel for quite some time, and you comment as much as you can. I know you follow a ton of other YouTubers. You are a wonderful person. Heather's up in Maine and loves fishing. I'm so freaking pumped when I see somebody that I know deserves to win. So Heather, you won all of the baits. She said, congrats on the 4K subs and to many more. Awesome job, Todd. You've been grinding out the vids lately. Shared. And that was the one thing. You had to have shared the video, or your comment could be that you shared another one of the videos. That was getting you your second entry. So if we pick the next winner and they didn't say anything about sharing, and I don't see any other comment about them sharing, they don't win. And we'll have to pick another. So we are super pumped for Heather. She's getting the Yamamoto Senko kit and all the goodies in the bag. Now for the grand prize winner, the Penn Battle 3 3000 reel. The Penn Battle 3 3000 reel. Pick another winner. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Jesse Hillis. Congrats on hitting 4K. Your uploads are badass and more people need to see them. We gotta help our boy out and get him to 5K. We can do it, people. That's one hell of a giveaway. You are super generous, my friend. Jesse, you're the winner of the Penn Battle 3 3000 reel. You support this channel more than almost anyone, and that just to see the 2 of you win. You guys are always commenting on the videos, and I'm super grateful for everything you guys do, and for everyone else that commented and have been sharing and being a part of this. I freaking love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, please go over and check out Kris's channel. This kid is busting his butt in the shop. He hasn't been putting out a ton of videos because he's putting so much time and effort into these baits, but expect some big things coming from him soon. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Fish out!
Dump in the jump for the shit, all top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field, say vivid for the ears. I know that's how they like.